the items, obviously, because that was broken. But yeah, that's just one of those things where I think there's a lot of new combinations, and I'm looking forward to seeing more.
You gotta be careful, Yoky. He's getting actually really quite low, and No Tail's actually getting the block off. I think this is gonna be a first blood.
You're right, it is. It's like he just came over to contest the stack, but no way out.
Oh, but in mid lane, Resolution actually up. Envy knows that as well, just digs himself deeper into that tree line, and Yoky overcommits for that, and man, I mean, Envy just played that perfectly. That was a good read by him.
They're going to jump in, finding Resolution. The Thunder God's Wrath gave him the vision for it. Living Arm will protect Sniper for the moment. He's very close to Roshan, looking to deny himself up here. And actually, no, he burns out from Phoenix, and Roshan, he bashes on Skywrath Mage. Skywrath Mage is so low, so No Tail could turn around for a double kill into the Nova. Over on the Treant Protector, burning him out. It's a triple kill for the Phoenix. And No Tail, well, he's not going to go for more.
Here would be huge. They committed a smoke to it as well, and Envy's back in the game. We're gonna see what the option is here for him.
Well, here's it resume. So Resolution, will he survive? Envy turns around, and Resolution actually decides to fight this one. They're going to try and beat into Alwayswannafly with the man TPing in, and Misery will finish the job. Then they go into the Song of the Siren. This gives Faye time to get back, but no, he actually walked into the shrapnel, ending up killing himself. The Nova will also be committed. Resolution's on the run out of here. There's no net, so there's no control from that one. The stun should be able to still hit Alohadance. There's no tell. Throws out one of the spirits, diving in deeper. Once Resolution really controlled, they already had the Riptide Finger of Death, taking out Treant Protector. Thought he was completely fine, but obviously not. And Yoky on the run out of here. Riptide in 2 seconds. That'll be the kill here for Eternal Envy. And that is going to be Team Empire. Well, I'm surprised they committed as heavily as they did into that. Let's tune back in again. Again, apologies for the problems. As we are 16-9 on the board, just shy of 20 minutes in. Cloud9 have taken 2 nice team fights previously. I'm looking to force their advantage even more as they're getting very aggressive, especially moments like this against Alwayswannafly. Can't survive. You got a Dagon over on the Broodmother. He's going to get Omni Slash down by Silent. So a nice revenge kill for him. There's, well, he's got to try and play around. No Sentry Ward. Didn't see the next assassin coming in. So it's actually a double kill for Silent with a nice setup from Yoky.
Yeah, and they need stuff like that to create space.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Fire across the finish line by himself.
Is under attack.
Not up for him as well. Alwayswannafly is on.
Tower is under attack.
Gonna go down to the 2 supports in the middle, though. Oh no! He gets hit by.
I sing my last. You can run, but you can't hide.
Like, this game is hilarious.
Dire's top
But
tower
I think
is under
Dota is such a
attack.
fun game. Scared of loud noises, so things like the Zeus ultimate, it scares the shit out of me. So I have to turn down my music while I'm playing, or turn down the volume in Dota. And Silent might get caught out here. Does have the manta up. It looks like both teams want to get into a fight. Resolution dipping quite low.
He's getting burnt out by that Radiance again. At least he's got the Aegis Immortal to keep himself alive. But they're being attacked from behind because Bone7's still there, into the Nova, and Resolution getting stunned up. The Living Armor's going to protect it, but in come these Naga illusions, and the Song of the Siren is still available here. If Envy wants to try and control the fight anymore, the Tree Ulti will buy him a little bit of space, but the burn is on Alohadance, and there's your Song of the Siren. Actually, at possibly the wrong time, but either way, they're still going to take 3 kills. So 25-14.
Option that he caused around the map. The fact that he can one-shot the Skywrath Mage whenever he shows up on the map as well, you can't really like define how much impact that is. Like, he pretty much just nullifies a hero by himself.
They're going to dust. Bone7 wasn't even hit by that. So the Spirelings are there, and he attacks Resolution from behind. The Spires are killing Resolution off. Fader will jump in looking for a little bit more, so they're going to steal on him. But in comes Phoenix, Novering on the side. At this point, he's just land clearance. A little bit of burn to the Skywrath Mage. But the stun, I don't think he's still in range for it. Yeah, actually he is. And that means just Nicholas dive down, spirit him up, and that's going to be the death of him. Silence on the run out of here. So you lose your Zeus for taking... And the Naga Siren, like, you get the mana style up for her, but you don't really have great tower pushing power. Do you turn the Broodmother into this right-clicking beast, or do you still make of these solo hero hunting
Toby,
styles?
you underestimate the fuck you, I'm Bone 7 factor, though.
Maybe. Wow. Well, Misery wants a piece of that factor. He just took out the Treant Protector, and now Resolution's on the run. Bone 7's right behind him. How much damage have you got? It's enough. The Sniper's going to drop. They take out the Skywrath Mage as well, with Fader and Misery combining up nicely. Let's just go for the Butterfly as well.
I think you go Butter here. It's just a good option against Sniper and Juggernaut. They're not going to get... The Sniper especially is not... MKB is not at the top of his list right now, Toby. It's not... He's not thinking about that right now, and the Juggernaut has to go the Abyssal Blade as well, and...
They're so deep. Yoky, Finger of Death's going to bring him down, and Notel diving in even deeper. They do manage to bring down the Lion that was silenced on the front lines with the Omni Slash, and then into the Nova. They've got to protect this Phoenix Egg, and they can't do it. The Naga song will be there, but already Big Daddy's on the sidelines, and Resolution unaffected.
So it's 25k net worth lead.
Apart from Jug.
Double the kills right now for C9. I'm waiting to see what C9's move is after this Roshan, if they decide that they can go high ground with it. Envy right now is pretty much 6-slotted. He could go for another item if he wants. The Song of the Siren is popped just in case. It did, but I mean, they were never going to leave their base. Fada actually gets the Aegis and...
Yoky in trouble. Fada jumps up for this, and well, they go to Thunder God's Wrath. Well, the Yule Scepter up into the air, allowing Yoky time to blink, and well, they can see him, and the Hex will be there in time. The Day got to finish the job. And goodbye, next Assassin.
And I don't know what's going on.
Alright, so Empire now starting in more of a defense. They do have the Acronyms over on Treant. So you said they couldn't at least keep up the Sentry Ward battle, but maybe they can win on the Vision battle up against Cloud9. But they're ready to push Cloud9. They've had enough. They're looking at bottom lane where the Finger and the Thunder God's Wrath will help to get the kill on the next Assassin. And Alwayswannafly is going to get munched up inside the base. The Naga Illusions run in. They do have the Butterfly now also over on Eternal Envy. So he's completely 6-slotted. Resolution. Well, it's the first BKB, which is the Phoenix Egg. Going to be triggered. At the same time, Zeus now has his Aghanim Scepter.
Bone 7's got a Blink Abyssal. They have to be really careful about this.
Oh, I feel so sorry for supports to this day. Star's going to get destroyed, and Resolution's the last man standing. Silent will buy back into this game, but it really does seem hopeless. They get rid of the illusions, that's great, but they're not ready to fight again. Fader's on the run back, and in comes Blink, Abyssal, Silent, dead to the world. They throw out the oldie from Fader, keeping Resolution low, but this will be a double Raxing at least, because you got a 2-minute window without that Juggernaut. And in fact, GG is the call. Cloud9 will advance. So it looks like we won't see Game of Throws Blitz.
Yeah, and a thoroughly dominant performance by C9. The draft, I thought that things were going to go worse for them in the early game, but maybe they would help out early or later on, but it felt like they just... It was honestly just No-Tail getting so fat in the beginning. Like, you can't really predict or play around that. He gets like 3 kills, he got a kill on the Sniper, which you're a support getting a kill on the Sniper. Like, that's massive as it is, but he gets 2 more kills on top of that, and it just made...